Hello Aquarius, this is Olivia from Dice Tarot. I'm here today to do a reading for you. It's going to be for for the singles. God, I reverse it every time I start this video. Anyway, it's going to be for the singles, those that aren't married or aren't in a committed relationship or in boyfriend, girlfriend, or just single people. I haven't really had any come up that there's a love coming in, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. But anyway, I just wanted you to be aware of it. It's going to be the reversed pyramid, like I lay out 3 cards here and it meets in the middle, like a reverse pyramid. So that's what we're going to be doing. And this is going to be for the second week of March 2021. So, now I did pull this card out. I've already done the couples for Aquarius, and I forgot about this card, but I'm going to let you see it too. This is somebody that feels like they need to get away from something. It's like too much pressure, or perhaps you're denying painful feelings within yourself and you're running away from the responsibility or the expectation. Maybe you feel, if you continue, give me a hard. Or perhaps you're trying to, when the identity of the thread is apparent, it may offer clues, but if it remains vague, generalized, or unknown, as it often does, chances are it has an emotional source to it. So this could be that you feel like a lot of people are trying to grab at you, get your attention, or maybe this is you feeling like that's happening and it really might not be that kind of energy. And it's the dream decoders. That means you have to have that dream in order for that to be part of your reading. It just means it's just another oracle card. So there was 2 cards that came out, and the first one is going to be the one on the bottom. Oh my, Page of Cups in reverse. To me, I always say this is somebody that has like a shallow meaning. It's like superficial love, and it could be you. It could be you. Maybe you've spoke to somebody, and even though you really have a strong emotion with them, maybe it's just not really what you want. It could be that, because this is superficial. It's not a real love. It's more of a can I come over and let's have a cup of coffee or go to a movie in the upright, but in the reverse it's just somebody that's looking for lust. So be careful. Or it could be you. I don't feel it's you. I feel like this is you. Well, it probably is you. Now the 5 of Pentacles, this is somebody that feels like they're going to be left out in the cold. This is somebody that feels like they don't belong together. Somebody here is feeling abandoned. It could be just some kind of energy that you've held on from your past that you never let go. If you've had like abandonment issues in your past, like growing up in childhood, you may still feel that sometimes when a relationship doesn't work, for instance. Maybe this is how you feel. You feel like, nobody's going to want to be with me. They're going to like me at the beginning, and they're going to eventually turn away and walk away. And that could be what that energy is. Somebody that you've tried to be with is turning their back on you and walking away. It could be that. It could very well be that with this card connected with it. It's somebody from your past. This is you thinking about the past, and when you get stuck in that mind frame, and maybe it was with somebody that you really had a deep connection with, but I don't think they feel it anymore. I think they're walking away from it, but you're still clinging on to that old memory of them. And when you cling on to this memory, it's like you're putting up a guard that nobody new can come in. So there's something about letting this energy go, which is the same as saying, if this person's not interested, let them go, so that the divine can drop into you somebody that's made for you, somebody better than this person. It's kind of sad, but And I understand, I'm saying the words and you guys are feeling it. It's sad. I know it is. It's very, very hurtful. And this does talk about young love, which is what this energy is too. So this is definitely younger people. But this abandonment, that could be an issue that you may need to look at. Do you always feel like because you're an Aquarius, you guys always have that kind of energy where you're different from everybody else and nobody really gets you? Because you're far thinking. Oh my gosh. There's some kind of decision that you had to make. I think you've already made the decision to let this go. I really do. Because the Two of Swords is like cutting something out of your life that is not, I'm not going to say it's not meant to be, because it could have very well have been a soulmate connection. Okay? With the Six of Pentacles, or the Six of Cups in reverse, it could have been a soulmate connection. But the coming together with the two of you didn't work for some reason. And that's probably why you feel abandoned. It makes it easier for you to cut that out. Because this abandonment issue needs to be something that you look at within yourself in private. Because there's something that may be from your past in childhood or young adulthood or something like that that made you feel like you weren't worthy, or that people just ignored you and didn't really understand you, which is Aquarius energy, to be honest. Oh, the High Priestess in reverse tells me that it was revealed to you in some way that you need to eliminate this energy of getting stuck on that person from the past. And that in turn will also remove this being left behind. So if you can eliminate the energy of this person from your past, that you're not going to end up being together. It to me, that's somebody walking away with their love to give to somebody else. And it's somebody young. And this is young too. And this is telling me that there's definitely been a decision made by you to eliminate this from your life. Because it's holding you back. It's like putting a block, like a shield in front of your body. And people, you don't even have to say anything about how you feel. They feel that block and they don't approach you. So don't let that happen. Keep that energy down, or eliminate it altogether. All of this energy up here needs to be eliminated. That's why the divine allowed you to see it for yourself. And now's the time for you to act on it. And it's like asking to cut that out. Because it's a dream, kind of like the couples was. It was a dream. It kind of feels like the same here. The Nine of Cups in reverse talks about not being happy. You're not happy with the situation. And again, I really do believe that this is the point in your life where you need to seriously think about letting that negative energy go. It's not negative. It was probably a beautiful short-term relationship that just didn't work. And now it's time for you to quit feeling like you need to cling to it. And maybe that's what this is in that sense, is that you don't like to leave people behind, or you don't like the separation of two people. But it has to be. I'm sorry. In the bottom of the deck, it was kind of a burden for both of you, to be honest. It was like the Ten of Wands talks about carrying that energy with you has been a very heavy burden for you, and it probably was for them too. But this is at the end of it, so you are breaking away from it. That's really good. It's tough, but when you finally learn to let go of all of this, let it go, and you'll be opened up to receiving a better gift from the divine. Somebody that's meant for you. I don't feel like I need to clarify anything, but I will get a couple of oracle cards here. I want to look at the angels, whispers of angels. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, 2 young people to get forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to the past disappointments. I swear that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And look, it's a young girl and boy. Somebody's got rainbow juice over their head. I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the sex. Doesn't matter. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Wow. Right, hit straight to the heart. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I sure hope this helps. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Namaste. Bye-bye.